Okay, in the last section we had covered about the pointer. Okay, so what we have covered, a pointer is nothing but a variable which stores the address of variable of same data type. Okay, that is what pointer means. So let's consider a simple example as a somebody who is doing a visiting card. Okay, when you go to him to prepare your visiting card, he will take your address, your details, and then he will print it. And then when the next person will come, he will take his details and he will print it. Okay, so he will, in this case, the guy who is printing the visiting card, no, he will act as a pointer, because whenever some operation of yours is done, so he will again take the next operation and he will do it. So here also, if I is there, okay, and j equal to 20, so what we'll do is, so initially we'll assign, this is called a pointer initialization, this is static initialization. So when you are initializing to I and you are printing it, value of star ptr, okay, then value of I, both will be same. So star ptr, because it is pointing to I. Okay, here what, how we will assign the pointer, using address. Okay, we will assign the address of a same variable, ampersand of I. Ampersand will use to indicate the address. The same thing as we have discussed in scanf, always you'll put an ampersand when you are when you want to read an input from the user, and you'll be putting that information in the variable which you have used using ampersand. Okay, so this is how we will be doing it. So let's take, so now it is star ptr, because you have assigning the address, and star ptr means content of that pointer. Okay, content of that, content pointer, content is address. So content of that address is nothing but the value of I, that is nothing but 10. That is why it is printing value of pointer is 10 and value of I is also 10. Again, what you can do is you can assign to j. Okay, you can assign now to j. Let's see what will happen. So j, this is j. Okay, j. So if you want to print address, you can print always address of pointer. Okay, that is nothing but ptr is percentage p. So address of j is also same, that you can see. So here second one we are printing as ptr, then ampersand of j, which is address. So you can just now check, see. So since we have initialized again pointer to address of j using ampersand j, now it is star ptr contains 20 and ptr address is nothing but 383c. Okay, here also, so j is at the same address. Okay, so if you print the address of J, if you print the address of PTR, both are same. So by this way you can visualize. Okay, P is pointing to J. It's like your home address, it will be always same. And when you are giving somebody your address, you'll give the card. Okay, and all will come at the same address because they know it. So this is how you will initialize a pointer, and you will use a single pointer to access any element. Okay, the same pointer can be used to access, um, if you have a 10 addresses, you are the if you take you are a pointer, you can go to your friend's house, and then your relative's house, and your uh, cousin's house, all those, like you are a pointer and you can go to that address when you are initializing, when you are telling that today I will come. Same way here you are doing it. And now I am PTR is assigned to J, so it will point to J and it will manipulate value of I. Okay, PTR is pointing to I, so it will manipulate I value. Okay, using star PTR you can manipulate I value. And here also same thing, when it is initialized to J, then you can either initialize using pointer or you can initialize using J, both are same. Now coming to the next topic called pointer arithmetic. Arithmetic. So what is pointer arithmetic means? So you might be knowing what is a character. The character size is nothing but 1 byte. Okay, and short size 2 bytes. Then integer based on its architecture. Okay, it may be 4 or 8 depending on the architecture. Okay, if it is a 64 bit, it will be 4 bytes, 8 bytes. If it is a 32 bit, it is 8 byte. Then long size you can always see, it may be 8 bytes. Okay, so double is 8 byte. Double size is equal to 8 bytes. So what we can do is we can check all these by using pointers. Okay, now we can see how pointer, usually pointer arithmetic is what if pointer is a character pointer. Okay, you can see this character C, then star CPTR. Okay, which is initialized to ampersand of C. Okay, we'll do it one by one. Character, then short is yes. Okay, yes, star SPTR, and then you can take int, you can take int I, then star IPTR, and you can take double. Okay, D for double and star DPTR. Now you initialize all pointers to its address of same data type, char to char, then short to short, then IPTR equal to ampersand of I, then DPTR equal to ampersand of D. Okay, now you print address of all this one. Okay, address of C. Okay, C address is address of CPTR. CPTR address, how you will print slash P. Okay, star percentage P, and SPTR, okay, equal to percentage P, then IPTR equal to percentage P, then DPTR equal to percentage P, then we just take CPTR, SPTR, IPTR, DPTR, okay. So now you are printing the addresses. If you just increment pointer by 1, what will happen? We will see that, okay. So you can always see this. You can take instead of printing, okay, instead of like doing it again and again, just take it will. So you are incrementing pointer address by 1. Now you print it again. Then you will realize what it is. Okay, what is pointer arithmetic means? Usually, pointer arithmetic, if it is a character, it will increment by 1. If it is a short, it will increment by 2, the address. If it is an integer, when you just use +1, it will increment by 4 bytes. Because integer size is 4 or 8 bytes. Double again 8 bytes. That you can always see here. Okay. Now we will run the program and you can easily see what is pointer arithmetic. Where I have calculated. Okay. Let us just will ignore this so that we can only concentrate on pointer arithmetic. Okay. So what it is doing, it is CPTR is nothing but it is 1 byte. Okay. And SPTR, it is 2 bytes. It has incremented. IPTR again increment by 4 bytes. Then DPTR again increment by 8 bytes. Okay. Okay, why it is giving null null, do you know? I have just initialized CPTR. How about others? That is why it is giving null. Now you can just see how I can take the others. It is SPTR, then IPTR, then DPTR. So here if you see, so since it's a null, when you are taking pointer increment, it is giving 2 bytes, 4 bytes, 8 bytes. Here if you see this address 637 is incremented by 1 byte because it's a character. Okay. So now you can see because we have already assigned, now it will not give null null null. It will give exact value and it will increment by 2 bytes. See. Okay, if you want, okay, here what we need to give is we need to give /n so that you will get incremented value. We can see to the next one. See, so CPTR, when you are incrementing CPTR plus plus, it is incremented by 1 byte. After 9, it is 10. So if you are using short, short is incremented by 2. If you see B, okay, then it is C, B, A, B, C. So it is incremented by 2 bytes. If you see here I, okay, so it is C, B, C, then it is going to C0. So it is incremented by 4 bytes. C is 12 and like 12 plus 4, 16. 16 is nothing but 0. Okay, C0 it is giving. F is 15, then C0 it is giving. So 4 bytes. If you see this one, C0, then C8. So here it is getting 8 bytes. If you see, this is 8 bytes. Okay. This is 4 bytes integer. This is 2 bytes short. And this is 1 byte for character. But always if you see, the pointer size will be same in case of, if you take any pointer, okay, the pointer size will be same. That you can confirm by this, okay. Because pointer size, people will ask, what is the size of a pointer? Okay, because what is pointer? Pointer is a variable which stores address. What is address? Address is nothing but it's a integer number. So in that case, address is nothing but an integer number, whether it is a character, whether it is pointing to the character variable, short variable, int variable, double variable, always it will be a integer. You can see this is the address of C, address of D, address of S, address of I. Okay, so all our address is nothing but integer. That is why it will give you, so pointer will store only address. Address is nothing but a integer value. So it is 4 bytes in case of a 32-bit like architecture you are using. If it is a 64-bit, then it will be 8 bytes. You can always see here. Okay, size of a pointer, size of CPTR. Okay, then size of, you can always see. Okay, we need to make sure that we'll cover all these important points. Pointer will have, pointer size is fixed, size of, it is same. Okay, you can confirm that. See what it is giving. Size of a pointer is 8 byte because this is a 64-bit machine. Here if you use slash n, then it will give you. See, size of a character pointer is 8, size of a short pointer is 8, size of a integer is 8, size of a double is 8. So irrespective of a data type, whether it is a structure pointer, whether it is a any pointer, pointer size will be fixed. We can always verify by this. Okay, see here. This is a character pointer which is a size is 8 bytes, and short SPTR short size is 8, integer is 8, double is 8. Okay. So in next session we'll cover about how pointers and arrays are interchangeably used. Okay, what are the similarities between pointers and arrays?